hot dogs are more than just fast food. They're an icon of American culture. Their story begins in Germany, where sausages known as Frankfurters and Wieners were traditionally served with bread. In the late 19th century, German immigrants brought this culinary delight to the United States. The first recorded sale of sausages in a bun took place on the streets of New York in the 1860s, but the real breakthrough came in 1916 with the opening of Nathan's Famous. Over time, different regions across the country developed their own unique hot dog styles, incorporating signature sauces, specialty buns, and creative toppings. Today, hot dogs are an essential part of American cuisine, found in parks, stadiums, and legendary eateries across the nation. Are you in New York? Then you can't miss out on the most legendary hot dog in America. Welcome to Nathan's Famous, an iconic spot that has been serving up unbeatable flavors, rich traditions, and an unforgettable atmosphere for over 100 years. Where did it all begin? Let's go back to 1916. On the lively boardwalk of Coney Island, a Polish immigrant named Nathan Handwerker had a dream: to open a tiny hot dog stand. Back then, hot dogs were a novelty, and most vendors sold them for 10 cents. But Nathan made a bold move. He cut the price in half to just 5 cents, and suddenly, crowds started lining up. Some people were skeptical. Was it too cheap to be good? That's when Nathan pulled off a genius marketing stunt. He invited New York's top doctors to eat his hot dogs right in front of the stand. That moment changed everything, and soon, Nathan's Famous wasn't just another food joint, it became a symbol of American street food. Mind-blowing facts that will make you a fan of Nathan's Famous. In 1939, President Franklin D. Roosevelt ordered Nathan's hot dogs to serve to King George VI of England. Imagine that. Royalty trying an all-American hot dog for the very first time. Every 4th of July, Nathan's Famous hosts the most insane hot dog eating contest in the world. In 2021, champion Joey Chestnut broke the record by eating 76 hot dogs in just 10 minutes. That's nearly 16 pounds of food. Think you could take on the challenge? Nathan's Famous is a pop culture legend. It's been featured in dozens of movies, TV shows, and music videos. Celebrities, athletes, and even presidents have lined up to get a taste. Let's be real, New York without Nathan's Famous is like Paris without the Eiffel Tower. Today, more than a century later, Nathan's Famous is more than just a food stand. It's a legend, a place where history, flavor, and tradition come together in every bite. You'll taste that perfect blend of spices, the softness of the bun, and the juiciness of the grilled hot dog, crafted with a secret recipe that's been perfected over generations. So don't wait, come on over, take a bite, and become part of history. Because Nathan's Famous isn't just a hot dog, it's the taste of New York City. If you're in Chicago, there's one place you absolutely must visit. A place where tradition, flavor, and history come together in the perfect bite. Welcome to Portillo's Hot Dogs, the legendary spot serving up Chicago's most famous hot dogs for over 60 years. How did it all begin? Back in 1963, a young man named Dick Portillo had a dream. With just $1,100, he bought a small trailer, set up a stand in Villa Park, Illinois, and called it the Dog House. He had no running water, no kitchen, just a passion for serving great food. But the taste? Unmatched. Word spread, and soon, the little hot dog stand became a Chicago institution. Today, Portillo's is more than just a local favorite. It's a national icon, serving millions of customers across the country. But no matter how big it gets, one thing never changes: the dedication to authentic Chicago street food. What makes a Portillo's hot dog special? The classic Chicago-style hot dog. A 100% all-beef hot dog topped with yellow mustard, chopped white onions, bright green relish, tomato slices, a kosher pickle spear, sport peppers, and a dash of celery salt, all packed into a perfectly steamed poppy seed bun. One bite, and you'll know why Chicagoans say, "No ketchup allowed." A menu that goes beyond hot dogs. Fans rave about the legendary Italian beef sandwich, drenched in flavorful au jus, served with sweet or hot peppers. And let's not forget the crinkle-cut fries and the legendary chocolate cake shake. Yes, an actual slice of rich chocolate cake blended right into the shake, a piece of Chicago's history. Over the years, Portillo's has become more than just a restaurant. It's a gathering place where families, celebrities, and even U.S. presidents have enjoyed a true taste of Chicago. Even after all these years, Portillo's stays true to its roots. Every hot dog is made with the same care and quality that started it all back in 1963. Whether you're a first-timer or a lifelong fan, one thing is certain. Portillo's isn't just food. It's an experience. So if you're in Chicago or anywhere near a Portillo's, don't wait. Come in, take a bite, and taste what generations have loved for decades. If you're in Los Angeles, there's one place you absolutely must visit. A place where Hollywood history meets legendary flavor. Welcome to Pink's Hot Dogs, the most iconic hot dog stand in LA, serving up mouth-watering creations for over 80 years. How did it all begin? The year was 1939. Paul and Betty Pink started selling hot dogs from a simple pushcart on La Brea Avenue. They had just $50 to their name, but a dream to serve the best hot dogs in town. Business was tough at first, but their secret: quality, creativity, and unbeatable flavors. Soon, locals couldn't get enough, and in 1946, Pink's moved into a permanent location, the same spot where it stands today. Decades later, Pink's isn't just a hot dog stand, it's a Hollywood landmark. Celebrities, musicians, and movie stars have all lined up here for a bite of LA history. You're not just eating a hot dog, you're tasting a piece of Hollywood. What makes a Pink's hot dog legendary? The snap. Every Pink's hot dog is made with premium beef and has that perfect juicy snap when you take a bite. The toppings. Forget simple mustard and relish. Pink's is famous for over-the-top creations like the Martha Stewart dog, loaded with relish, onions, bacon, chopped tomatoes, sauerkraut, and sour cream, or the Giada de Laurentiis dog, with spicy sautéed peppers and onions. The experience. Whether you're a local or a tourist, there's something special about waiting in line, soaking in the LA sunshine, and watching your hot dog get made right in front of you. Pink's isn't just food. It's a tradition. Over the years, this legendary stand has been featured in countless movies, TV shows, and even late-night talk shows. Stars like Oprah, Jay Leno, and The Rock have all made their way here for a bite of LA's most famous hot dog. Even after all these years, Pink's stays true to what made it famous. Great food, great service, and a whole lot of Hollywood charm. So if you're in Los Angeles, don't miss your chance to experience the most famous hot dog stand in the world. Come to Pink's, take a bite, and be part of the legend. If you're in Atlanta, there's one place you absolutely must experience. A place where history, tradition, and unbeatable flavors have come together for nearly 100 years. Welcome to the Varsity, the largest drive-in restaurant in the world, and a true Georgia institution. Where did it all begin? The year was 1928, and Frank Gordy, a young entrepreneur with a passion for great food, opened a small hot dog stand near Georgia Tech. But this wasn't just any stand. Frank had a vision of creating a fast, delicious, and affordable experience unlike anything Atlanta had seen before. Word spread quickly, and soon, the Varsity became a favorite for students, locals, and even celebrities. Today, the Varsity isn't just a restaurant, it's a piece of Southern history. With enough space to serve 30,000 customers on game day, this legendary drive-in has welcomed everyone from presidents to Hollywood icons. What makes the Varsity legendary? The signature hot dogs. Whether you go for a classic chili dog, a slaw dog, or the famous naked dog, you're tasting nearly a century of tradition in every bite. The lingo? Step up to the counter and be ready for the famous greeting. What'll you have? The Varsity has its own language. Order like a local and ask for a heavyweight, extra chili, or a walk-in dog to go. The sides. No meal at the Varsity is complete without crispy onion rings, hand-cut fries, and an ice-cold FO, frosted orange, a legendary milkshake meets orange soda treat that's been cooling down Atlanta for decades. For nearly a century, the Varsity has been the spot to grab a meal before a Georgia Tech football game, take a break on a road trip, or just experience a true Atlanta tradition. Even after all these years, the Varsity still serves food the same way it did back in 1928. Fast, fresh, and always with a side of Southern hospitality. So, if you're in Atlanta, don't miss your chance to taste history. Pull up, place your order, and experience the Varsity. Because this isn't just fast food, it's an Atlanta icon. And just like that, our delicious journey through America's most legendary hot dog spots has come to an end. We've visited iconic restaurants, rich with history, family traditions, and flavors that have stood the test of time. From crispy, deep-fried rippers to chili-smothered classics, we've seen it all. But now, it's your turn. Have you ever been to one of these legendary spots? Maybe you've had the chance to taste their famous hot dogs? Drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts. Which one is your favorite? And if you haven't been yet, which spot is at the top of your list? If you enjoyed this episode and want to see more foodie adventures, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. There's so much more delicious content coming your way. Thanks for watching, and see you next time in the world of legendary eats.
Thank you.